Alright, so here you guys have the 2019-2020 RVL8 Revolts. It's got my face on them. What's going on, everyone? Back with another episode of Stuff and Things. I have a very special mail time today. We are just opening one package right here, and I've been waiting quite a while to see these things in person. If you follow me on Instagram, you may have seen a post regarding these, and I've been sharing other people who have received a very similar package. These are the 2019-2020 RVL8 Revolts, and it's a collaboration with me and the channel Stuff and Things. Now, if you are subscribed to this channel and you don't know what skiboarding is, you got to take a look through the playlists. I'll leave a link right up there. I explain the sport and what makes these things unique for what they are. I have a whole buyer's guide. I have a ton of videos of me and my friends traveling around the country, riding in awesome areas, just having a hell of a good time, and I'm looking forward to that very soon here on the East Coast. We have a few trips planned out, and I'm really looking forward to sharing that stuff with you guys. But first, the moment that I've been waiting for a while, let's open these up. Oh my god. Dude. So I got not one, but 3 pairs of Stuff and Things skiboards right here. Oh, get this cellophane off, I want to see them. On top, I have a brand new set of RVL8 Receptor bindings. These are like mismatched ones from a bunch of different orders put together. Got like a blue, green, silver, red version. And then on this side, I got a gold, silver, red version. So we're just going all sorts of colors this year. Ooh. Voila. Dude, these things are so dope. Alright, so here you guys have the 2019-2020 RVL8 Revolts. It's got my face on them. So again, this is a collaborative effort between myself, the channel Stuff and Things, and RVL8 Skiboards, and it really truly is an honor to finally have a board of my own in collaboration with them. If you don't understand my passion for the sport, then I really would recommend checking out the skiboarding playlist. It's a ton of fun, and that's really why I started making videos early on. I started playing music, drums, guitar, and I started making skiboard videos. So I wanted to speak on the design a little bit because I've showed people this on Instagram, and just like in passing, I'm like, hey, check out these boards that are coming out. There's a few little Easter eggs in here, and maybe some of you will pick up on it and maybe not. So I'll just kind of point them out to you. So first up on top, of course, I have my camera. This is an old camera that I used to film with, and it has the Rode Micro on top, my 10 to 18 millimeter lens at the time, and one of these Joby Gorilla Pods. So we took basically this exact thing with my logo right there on the outside, because this thing has a flip out screen where I always put a red sticker on the outside. That way when I'm filming people, they can see that. So we have the camera on top, but even above that, you'll see the checkerboard. I don't know if this was designed on purpose or not, but these are the shoes that I wear literally every single day, so that's kind of like a cool touch. And then we got the octopus legs coming off at the bottom of there, because this thing is sort of like an octopus. It kind of like bends around, and I basically have been filming with this thing forever. Then moving down a bit to the center of the right board, you'll notice some bullet holes right here, because obviously I have a whole second channel dedicated to shooting up steel. And then on the left board here, we have a lightning bolt for electricity, because you guys know I do a lot of like electric skateboard, things like that, electric rideables. And both of those graphics are gonna kind of fall right underneath the binding, so they're a little bit hidden and out of the way. I'm gonna skip over a main one that a lot of people tend to miss, and then we have, of course, a bunch of mountains and myself. I didn't request to have my face on here, but I'm actually glad that they're on there now. This was a headshot that a friend of mine had taken a while back, and that is actually what lives on the RVL8 Skiboard website, sort of like 3D with the red and blue tints to it. And then on the very bottom, some of you may recognize where these little ghosts are from. This is actually from my 100,000 subscriber mail time video, I believe. I had a custom pair of shoes that were made for me and sent, and these basically represent all of you people watching out there, my friends and family who have been supporting what I do here on the channel since the beginning. And yeah, that's the design. So now for the thing that a lot of people miss on, and this was also a pretty big milestone. Now this is gonna be a little hard to tell, but the sat van is actually right here in the center of the boards. I'll give you a little time to look at it, see if you can find it. For the most part, I have to like point this out to people until they actually see it. But if I throw up this picture right here, then you can kind of see where the whole design came from. So right here in the background, like above the mountains, is the entire sat van. You have the grill, the front windshield, the top of it with the awning and everything, and that all lives right here in the center of the board. So these things not only encompass everything that I do on the channel, but it's a really good representation of like what I want to continue doing on the channel. Over top of my eyes here, because I'm sure people are going to see this and ask, we got hashtag dopest vlog in the game. And then other than that, red sidewalls, some pretty plain looking bases, and these things are going to basically be glowing when you're riding on the snow. So I'm excited to get these things set up and get out onto the mountain eventually. So that's basically it. I just wanted to film my reaction to opening these things. I've been waiting a while. I saw the initial designs of these like back in, man, late summer, I think. And then it came to fruition looking like this as a final product. I'm gonna ride these, keep a second set as a pair of backups, and then the other ones, they might have to go and be hung up on the wall somewhere around here. So huge thank you to RVL8 Skiboards for allowing this collaboration to happen. Another huge thank you to everyone who pre-ordered these boards. I'm not exactly sure how many pairs are available, but if I had to guess, I would say that they're gonna sell out eventually. If you go to the link in the description of this video, you can pick up a set if you want to try out skiboarding. Another good thing about these boards is that these are like the perfect all-around board. They're 105, they have nice sidewalls. They're pretty damn stiff, which I am a big fan of, so they should be pretty good on rails. I haven't ridden these boards in a while. This is actually what I first started out on. But if you're looking to get into the sport, this is an awesome all-around board for whatever type of riding you're trying to do. So if you want to pick up a pair of these, of course, I'm going to leave a link in the description down below, as well as a discount code. If you have any questions about the sport, you can ask me down below. I will leave the buyer's guide down below as well if you want a little bit more detail on what boards that I recommend to people. And that's pretty much it. I don't want to keep rambling, so man, I'm really excited for this season to kick off now. If you guys have any questions, let me know, and if you are new to the channel, consider clicking subscribe. I make new videos every week. And there should be some skiboarding videos coming very soon. So that's all. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you in the next one.